But baby, it's cold outside. Guys, be gentle, okay? I just woke up like an hour ago. My throat is literally on fire after that. Hi, love bugs. Hello, 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 hello. Give me 1 second. give me like two, like another second to adjust. Morning voice bug. Is it that bad? Is it that bad? To you too. It's 32 degrees Celsius outside. Must be nice. Must be nice. Sounds great, actually. Sweet. You're sweet. But hey, hi, hello, and happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. I know I don't usually stream at this hour, but I wanted to wrap up early, hopefully today, and maybe do some last minute holiday shopping. We'll see. We'll see. I'm like not 100% sold on it because I kind of want to just lay down for another hour or two. A rare early stream. Happy early stream Sunday. Oh, that's cute. Early stream Sunday. That's a cute title for it. But let's get into it, okay? Let's just get started. Why not? Yeah. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is a wrap for my 2024 holiday season. Yippee! Yippee! If my clapping feels a little bit off, it's because it is. Well, I'll still have streams leading up to New Year's for the rest of the year. But that's not Christmas content. So as far as Christmas content, like, I'm done. No more surprises. No more events unless they force one on me. I'm done. Finito. Bought about to completion. And yeah, we can talk about it. We can talk about it today. Yeah. Free Dizzy. Free Dizzy. Free me. Free me. She did plenty. You did plenty? I hope so. I hope so. I'm talking about it like it's a big accomplishment, but honestly speaking, I was feeling pretty bummed out last night after the concert because I felt like I could have achieved so much more for the community had I just been like a little bit more in tune with what was going on in the company, and like if I had just been more verbal and aggressive in like pursuing certain things, or been more participatory, is that a word? Participatory in group activities. But yeah, that's the work brain getting to you. You did plenty. Oh well, I don't know. You can always do more. You can always do more. You can always work harder. Excuse Masaki, thank you for $5. Thank you for also singing that one song too, Dizzy. I was freaked out because I actually saw, I think, 1 or 2 streams prior to that. I saw one comment in chat. I was just like, man, I really hope that Dizzy will sing Baby It's Cold Outside for the Christmas Carol band. I was just like, How did they know? How did they know? How did they know? I was trying really hard to like keep that one surprise. So I hope you guys are surprised. Otaku Dan, thank you for $5. Hey Dizzy, I bought your voice pack and it was the first time I got something like that. All I wanted to say is, what the hell was that? It's a good voice pack, right? It's a good voice pack that you can buy on shop.phase-connect.com. That's shop.phase-connect.com. Loved it a bunch. It was a nice surprise. We knew not. That's good. That's good. It makes it more special that way. It makes it more special. Zengen Man, thank you for $5. I wanted to slap a dizzy head on a copy of Henry Rollins' memoir, Getting the Band, but I couldn't find a good pic to do it. Gomenasai. No, it's all good. Lemo, thank you for $5. Be honest, you chose this time so you could raid into your new Scissor Sister base Unity chat, by the way. Shh. 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 Zelkos, thank you for a 1 month membership. Hi, Dizzy. Wonderful singing recently. Have you destroyed Rie's veal on the Memorin? Veals at Memorin is Say So with clips already? Not yet, not yet. We like both like passed out after the Carol band. Zero, thank you for about 8 months. Afternoon Dizzy, and thank you to anyone who is hanging out in pre-stream. Joe K, thank you for $50. I'm proud of you for the work you've put into these projects, Dizzy Love. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you guys. No, literally. Literally, if I didn't if I didn't meet my sales targets, I probably wouldn't be able to get approval for a lot of these things. Is this a bit? Lindsay Ben Stewart, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you. So buy more Disney merch. Got it. Super chats count. Super chats count. Super chats count. My laugh sounds so ugly this morning. But yeah. Hey. Hi. Welcome back. I missed you. I missed you, love bug. Did you miss me? Sorry. A literal pizza box just flew past my window. What was I saying? Sorry guys, I just woke up. What the fuck? What the fuck? I guess it's windy out there. It's for you. Pizza time. I'd rather not eat outside pizza. You know, I'd rather not eat airdrop pizza. Early stream is affecting you? Probably. I might be delirious. I might be a little bit delirious. Drones are here. I should probably pull down my blinds, huh? I should probably pull down my blinds. Even just for, like, noise proofing, I should probably pull them down. But I don't know. I like spying on my neighbors a little bit too much. But yeah, what the hell was I talking about? Okay, back to Christmas. Back to the caravan. Yeah. Is the weather bad? Not really. I think it's just windy right now. We had some pretty heavy rain recently, but that's kind of par of course for where I live. Boevo, thank you for $10. Sheeny, thank you for the 10 currency. So what did you slip on to mess up your hand? Oh, the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. Should we talk about that now? Let me just thank the rest of the super chats. Brayden McCain, thank you for the Aka Super. Merry Christmas. Merry Curry to you too. United Tribute, thank you for $5. About to go see Sonic. Just want to pop in and say Merry Christmas. I can't wait to see what you have in store for next year. Have a good time at the movies. And Boer, thank you for $5. Okay, oh, and congrats. Okay, oh, and congrats on what? You actually broke a bone? More like dislocated. More like dislocated. But Cass was in bed. No, it wasn't. You guys don't see it? Here. A thank you message to everyone who attended the caravan. Ta-da! I kind of fucked up on McKay. Nice carpet. That's one of my sweaters. Ta-da! I kind of fucked up writing McKay down. It was there was an attempt. But S doesn't look much better. But I think up to that, it looks kind of okay. The nace. How bad did it hurt? Well, I think I have a surprisingly high pain tolerance for these kinds of things. But it still hurt like a bitch. Okay. To those of you who aren't aware, I made a tweet yesterday that was essentially like that mentioned I was in a cast. Okay? And I guess that worried some people. Long story short, I dislocated something. It's fine. I'm seeing a specialist for it on Christmas Eve, which... Total mood kill, guys. But short story long, though... I went to go get a can of Coke Zero. And I slipped in some mud. Why is there mud in your hole? This happened outside. I stepped out briefly to go get a can of Coke Zero because I was craving it. And I slipped in some mud. It's stupid. I know. This is why not to go outside. No, unironically, this is why you shouldn't go outside. It's stupid, I know. And you know the worst part about it is when I saw it. So I slipped up in some mud and it was like very like cartoon-esque, okay? Like my feet went up from under me and I was falling backwards. And my first instinct was to protect my head, like cradle my head because there was cement. So I was cradling my head and then boom pop. Boom pop goes my hand. And when I kind of came to, I guess, like when I realized what was going on, I looked down and I saw that certain things weren't bending in the way they were supposed to be bending. And this story gets so much stupider. This story gets a lot dumber, honestly speaking. So there I am, sitting in mud, and I'm looking down, and all I could think about was Kobe Bryant. All I could think about was Kobe Bryant. You know how Kobe dislocated his finger in a Spurs game? Yeah, I thought about that moment, and I went, if Kobe can do it, I can do it. And, yeah, I just popped my bones back in, and I went to go get a Coca-Cola. And then as I am ringing up my Coca-Cola, I realized, holy shit, I am in incredible pain right now. But instead of calling an ambulance, like a normal person, right? I just called an Uber to the hospital. I'm just like, yeah, let's just get an Uber. This is an emergency. I'll just go get checked up. Yeah. Yeah, it's cheaper, right? It's cheaper. Smart, actually, ambulances are expensive. I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian. Ambulance is a bit much for a dislocation. See, that was what I was thinking. I was just like, Uber. Well, my fear, because I was also bleeding. Where my joint was. So I was just like, oh shit, I might have like cracked a bone and it might have like splintered out. And I might have just popped that back in without realizing. So I was like, okay, like I do need to go to emergency for this. So yeah, I ended up in emergency that night, like the night before the caravan. Unfortunately, there is a doctor shortage going on right now. There's been a fucking doctor shortage for the last like 3-4 years, let's be real. So wait times are like 5 hours, and they don't give you painkillers. They do not give you painkillers for that. So I'm just like sitting in a fucking emergency waiting room with like a bunch of sick babies and the homeless, and I'm just like fucking bleeding out. They don't even give me anything for the wound, okay? They just like, here's an ice pack. Make sure you keep it on ice every like 5 to 10 minutes. And don't burn yourself. And so I'm just like, Billy D, if I require a tetanus shot, I did get a tetanus shot. What? Ow? They didn't even put the tetanus shot in the side that's already injured. They put it in the other side. So I'm like, okay, cool. Now both arms feel fucking useless. But yeah, I was waiting there for a few hours. Eventually I got in for an x-ray. And the guy took like one look at me and went, I don't think you popped it in the right way. Which, fair enough, I'm not a fucking med student. I probably should have thought before I popped it back in. I might actually be worse for wear than if I had just left it hanging out. But in that moment, I just went, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. The adrenaline, yeah, honestly, no, that's a thing. I am a actual like adrenaline junkie. Like I really love roller coasters and stuff because I'm just like, yeah, that's good stuff. That's good shit. So like my adrenaline receptors are all fucked up because I spent like a large part of my 20s just going to like amusement parks and getting like my brain shattered on the loop-de-loops. So I don't know if I just don't produce enough adrenaline anymore, because like 30 minutes passed and I was just like, so yeah. Yeah, went for the x-ray, and then back into the waiting room for a while. Are roller coasters painful for you? They're just really good at getting your adrenaline pumping. They're just really good at getting your adrenaline going. But yeah. It did not like take very long after popping my bones back in for me to feel pain. But yeah, on a positive note, this isn't my first like sports injury, by the way. Like I've had concussions from car crashes. I've had my wrist snapped before. So this isn't my first rodeo. Yeehaw. Luckily nothing was broken. Okay, I think I might have torn up some ligaments. Okay, I know for certain I tore up some ligaments. Because I can't bend anymore. But they said the specialist that I'm seeing will recommend me to rehab like for my arm. So I'm pretty confident that I'll recover. And it's not my dominant hand, thankfully. But yeah, sorry for worrying you guys. Schedules might be a little bit sparse as I rest and recover, but I'll do my best not to let it interfere with work. Yeah, when do you see the specialist? Christmas Eve. I don't know, they're supposed to call me. Hopefully I get to see them Christmas Eve, because if not, I'm waiting for after the holidays. So take it easy, ligaments take a long time to heal. Like 2 months tops, right? Like this is gonna be like a 2 months tops injury, right? Right? Oh no, Disney can't play Ellen anymore. Unironically, that's kind of the concern right now, because I have like one good hand basically. So I can do most things. Like I can start stream, but like I wanted to start playing Marvel Rivals, and I don't think that's an option anymore. I don't think that's an option right now. Even like showering, even like taking baths is getting a little harder, but it's fine. Figure it out as we go along. Isn't Ellen turn-based? But sometimes you use WASD or to move. Mouth joystick, is that a thing? Blue, thank you for $1.99. It was a blast to get to see you at Holiday Matsuri. Oh, thank you, Flu. Thank you for coming. And thank you for your first super on a live stream. Yeah, I had a meet and greet yesterday too. We can talk about that in a bit. Andrew B, thank you for $5. Yikes. Maybe skip a van next year. Sorry, my fault, can't drive. Inferno Saxon, thank you for $2. You would become addicted to motorcycles for sure. I've always wanted my motorcycles license. My dream bike is, what are they called? A Honda CB 300? Because the number correlates to how strong the motorcycle is. So I think like a 650 or like a 500 would be like too freaking crazy for me. So probably like a 300, whereas the 150 I feel is just like too baby. It's too baby. I want to go fast. You'd outgrow the 300. You think so? You're cool. What the fuck? No, the only reason I don't have a motorcycle license is like my mama bug is like super fucking against it. So I just never bothered with one. 300 is tiny. You think so? Really? I am always afraid I'd crash on a motorcycle. I think I'm less scared of falling and more scared of someone like hitting me with their car, I think. You want more power within a week. Oh, noted. I don't know. I haven't had my midlife crisis yet. So we could still pursue the motorbike option, the motorcycle option in a couple of years. Yeah. But yeah. Also, Weather Hacker, thank you for $2 and a 20 gifted membership. And Andrew B, thank you for 17 months. Dizzy already screaming, I joined at the right time. Thank you. Zokas, thank you for 25 currency. You aren't really supposed to pop back your bone because you can make it worse movies like Lethal Weapon aren't correct. Well, I fucked up. I fucked up, didn't it? Rabubagu, thank you for $5. Small bikes are fun though, even if a little gutless. The most fun I had riding was whipping around my friend's 125 on some trails. Why did so much? How many of you guys have ridden motorbikes? That's crazy. And Inferno Saxon, thank you for $2. Nobody truly outgrows with 300. 450 is a sweet spot. Noted. Dizzy is tiny. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the other thing. I'm very small. I'm very small. So a 500 or a 650 sounds like extreme overkill for me. Like, I don't know if my body could keep up. Like, yes, I dislocated something today, but if I were on a 500, I might dislocate every bone in my body. Inferno Saxon, thank you for a super chat. Ooh, I already read that one. Yeah, dang, a lot of bugs are bikers. That's crazy. Also, Limo, thank you for $5. Can't tell if this is from Yuri's curse or if Irie's curse finally transferred off her and onto you. Dude, it has to be Yuri. This has to be part of Yuri's Amori. I'm gonna have to fly to Japan, guys. I'm gonna have to fly to Japan. Diz Q, hope you recover swiftly. Diz Love, thank you. Inferno Saxon Swap, thank you for $5. With how skinny your wrist is, lucky it didn't shag. No, I had the exact same thought. Because I feel like had things been a little bit worse and it broke, it would have been like a hairline fracture. It would have legitimately been like a clean snap. But I guess because I'm also short, but fall isn't as bad because I'm closer to the ground. Japan, yeah, I need to like get rid of the Omori charm that she gifted me. Yeah. Seeker, thank you for $5. My dad has built a motorcycle from scratch. It was really cool seeing the end product. That is actually really cool. Yeah. At least you protected your head. Actually, you know what? Like, maybe had I let my head touch the ground, it would have been for the better. Maybe it would have rattled into the right place. Yeah. Lumi described you look unrealistic. Yeah, I mean, who could get perfect curls like this? Who could get perfect curls like this? without a curling wand. Duh. Who else has bombs? Exactly. I'm an anime girl. Of course I look unrealistic. Of course I look unrealistic. But yeah, that's it about my arm. Once again, here's thanks guys. Thanks for coming to the Christmas Carol van. Much appreciated. Hopefully I'll be out of this cast after Tuesday and like maybe I'll just have a splint or something. That would be really helpful. I think that would help me with streaming and playing and playing video games. Elf ears are 100% realistic. Right. How can we get you a case of Coke Zero so this does not happen again? I'm trying to cut myself off from Coke Zero. So that's why I haven't like bought like a full like 12 pack or 24 pack or anything. I just was really craving it that night and like I was just like, you know what, I earned this, especially after the VN and with Carol Van coming up. Lo and behold, I should not be allowed out of the house. Can Ellen be played one-handed? Possibly? Probably? I'd have to check. I've been using two hands for it though. Yeah, so... here's to my quick and speedy recovery. But back on the topic of a caravan though. Did you guys watch it? Did you guys see? Yeah, you did? Yeah, of course. Yeah, man. It was great. Yes, yes, of course. Loved it. Loved it. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, great job. Great job. Oh, great. Cute. It was cute. It was cute. You thought it was cute? Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. I was honestly a little bit worried about it. I was honestly a little bit worried that not a lot of people would show up. We kind of dropped the ball with advertising on it. Yeah. Just because there was so much going on this year. There was so much going on with like the advent calendar. We were doing like the Maid Cafe in Arcadia. We also have Holiday Matsuri this weekend and the Texas convention. I think it's Anime Frontier, which was earlier this month. What else? Oh, there was the VTuber Award show with an actual like proper 3D performance of Lumi and Leah. And but just me personally, I had a lot of stuff going on, so I definitely could have pushed a little harder. I don't know. My priority was definitely on Invaders this year. I'd say, like, for me personally, my time was divided into maybe 40% visual novel, 30% caravan, maybe like 20% regular stream content. Arguably 30% regular streaming content and 20% caravan, and maybe like 5% of my attention was on like the advent calendar, and the other 5% was supporting basic survival needs. Which, now in hindsight, maybe I should have put more into my basic survival needs. But lessons learned, okay? Jelly said he carried Invaders this year. What? Oh, Jelly, that's so sweet coming from her. That's so sweet. Aww. Aww. Next year is your year full-time streamer. I think I would consider myself a content creator before I consider myself a streamer, if that makes sense. Yeah. I think I spend probably more of my time when it comes to work hours is spent like planning and setting things up rather than streaming. What's the difference? If I was a full-time streamer, I would be streaming 8 hours a day. But if I were to break down my schedule, it's something like 9 a.m. check and reply to all my messages, because I do get a lot of stuff sent to me while I'm sleeping. Update Notion, like do scheduling and all of that, and then just like work on projects, and then probably an hour or two before stream is when I actually start setting up for a stream, stuff like that. Yeah. Project manager Disney? No, it's too close to home. Yeah, but it's this and that. I'd like to do like way more video content next year. I want to do more video content this year, honestly. I want to do more video content this month, and I might still do some. I actually don't know how editing is gonna be with this hand. I'll probably have a hard time with some of the macros now that I think about it. But we'll see. You did a lot of content this month. I guess so. I just feel like I could have done more. You know, I feel like I could have done more. I could have done things nicer for you guys and been more careful with the marketing and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I was a little worried because we didn't do the best job of advertising for the Christmas Caravan. Like, I didn't bother requesting ads for it. We barely announced it on Twitter, and our Twitter right now, like the official like FaZe Connect Twitter, is super cluttered because of advent calendar and all the events. And even just like me myself, I didn't push it as hard as I think I could have. So I was a little worried that people wouldn't be interested, and you know, like, since it was just like, you know, it's just a silly little event. It was just like a silly thing. I feel like maybe you guys wouldn't want something silly. Maybe you guys were wanting like a polished performance instead or something, but I was just like, silly, happy, cute. I don't know. Like, me personally, I think that silliness kind of adds to the charm of everything. That's just me though, and it's fine to prefer something more rehearsed and high budget. But like when Amy, Uruka, and Ember said that they were gonna do Christmas song, like the Christmas song from Alvin and the Chipmunks, I secretly cheered because I thought it would be like so cute and funny. And I guess my vision with the whole thing is just like, I don't know, instead of like a professional 3D concert, because we get that, you know, like we had that with the VTuber award show, the VTA. We have that with like other agencies like Hololive, and it's great. It's like really stupendous. But I'm also not capable of running something like that just on my own, you know? I wouldn't even know the first place to start if I were to organize something like that by myself. So I was just like, something kind of like a Christmas play. Like a school play, like, you know when you're in elementary school and your whole school has like a Christmas concert and each class does something different. I guess I kind of wanted to recreate that, but like for FaZe Connect. Remy even was dressed up as a tree, no, unironically. So cute. So cute. Imagine those take way more time to prepare. Oh, for sure. It felt like a bunch of sorority girls doing a random tour, 10 out of 10. Yeah, so I kind of wanted that, I guess. A big thing too is because so many of the talents got unofficial 3D chibis this year, and last year too. I wanted to make sure that we had a 3D stage where we could actually use them, because if not, they just like get used for one reveal stream and then never again. I say this, but I didn't use mine at all. I didn't use mine at all during the stream, so that's my bad. I thought me and Rie could like host in our chibi 3Ds, but it ended up looking more cohesive when we were using our models, so yeah. But yeah, for sure, the more technical and like polished performances will come, right? Like, it's gonna come. We've already had one. So of course there's gotta be more and more. But I hope that even after that, even after they become more frequent occurrences at FaZe Connect, I hope we can continue to just do fun, silly stuff together. And I hope we can keep doing shows like this where not everyone has to be worried about how perfect and precise they are, you know, like I wouldn't consider myself a singer or anything, but you know, it was fun. It was just like fun doing that stuff with friends, and I hope we can kind of keep that spirit. Keep that spirit even as FaZe grows. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys really enjoyed it. Clara trying to do a can for Dizzy and that model still cracks me up to this day. Dude, it was awesome. Dizzy question, are you gonna do an end of year Q&A with Fishman like Sheena and Jelly did last year? I don't think we have anything planned. I don't know, there's only, how many days left until the New Year's? Is there 9 days left until the New Year's? Zokas, thank you for super chat. New Dizzy outfit, a hot biker woman in leather. Oh yeah. I don't don't know if this is a leak. I feel like this might have already been shared in someone else's stream. But regardless, I think it's fine. I think all of the invaders kind of agree that we want to get our visual novel outfits rigged. I think all of us agree that we're probably gonna get our VN outfits rigged. I think I'm the only one that doesn't have anything booked or planned out for that actually. So like I gotta get on it. Hell yeah. Jelly already has hers, right? Yep. Those designs were great. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. The VN outfit for you was peaked. Aww. Paulette Bureau, thank you for becoming a love bug. Glad to have you. I don't know what any of those noises I made just now were. I'm sorry. Yeah. Can you use your second outfit now outside of a phase channel? Not really. It's more for a bit. It's more for a bit than anything. If I'm gonna be really like technical about it, the Phase Weekly outfit isn't like an official outfit. It's not like my official second outfit. It's like a little bonus. It's like a little bonus. It's like a little DLC. You know, it's not like... Or it's like a seasonal skin. Yeah. Like that. 1.5. Yeah. Call it a 1.5. You know how like Sheena has like the crab and then Irie has like her hoodie? It's kind of like that. It's a work uniform. Yeah. So yeah, second outfit. Man, I don't want to work on it. Second outfit. Man. What a pain. I'm probably the only VTuber that complains about these things, huh? It's just extra work. It's just extra work. Any hints? What have we pitched so far? What have we pitched for second outfit? Fertility goddess? Goth? Aren't I already kind of goth? Gothic Lolita? Goth? A prison outfit? I am so lawful and moral. I'm actually so lawful and moral. Oh, Super Sentai Villainous. Yeah, that was an idea we had. That was an idea. Lolly Dizzy? Dude, I don't think they'd let me. I genuinely don't think they'd allow it. Zero, thank you for $10. I certainly hope the silly stuff stays. It's what makes Phase stand out as a company as well as the individual's talents. Aw, thank you. Thank you for a super chat. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna push off a second outfit for a while. Not for any particular reason. Just cause I'm eepy sleepy. Just cause I'm eepy sleepy and tired. So yeah. Going back to it. Getting back into the festivities. I don't know, like last night, I guess I kind of fucking Menhera'd. After the caravan, I like laid down for an hour, tried relaxing. But it's kind of fucking hard. in a cast to relax. I don't know if anyone else has ever experienced this. Resting in a cast is kind of hard. So I just like got up after an hour, went back on my PC, and started working again. So I like laid out all of 2025, like everything that is already in the works for 2025. And I haven't sent the screenshot to anyone else, but like I'm thinking of sending it to Ember later. She like got home late last night from a family thing, and then like we called for a bit before bedtime. And I was just like, girl, I laid out my entire schedule for 2025. Are you okay doing this thing on this date? Because I'm entirely booked from these 2 quarters. And she just like looked at me for a minute. And I think she was debating whether or not she should hang up. Two whole quarters. Kodo, thank you for 4 months. I spent 4 months in a body cast from the waist down. I know exactly how you feel trying to sleep in a cast. Kodo! I hope you healed okay. I'm so sorry. That sounds miserable. Pinky, thank you for 15 months. Fertility goddess. She guided people to the thing that she herself could not get. Ironic. I like it. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up comment, Pinky. That's fucked up. I lived. And you know, sometimes that's worse than death. Sometimes that's worse than dying. But congratulations! Congratulations! Tired office lady would be nice. It's too close to home, man. It's way too close to home. I think if there's one, this is gonna disappoint a lot of you. I think if there's one thing I might avoid in this lifetime, it's the OL outfit. I think it would trigger like a PTSD response in me. Warehouse worker outfit, honestly, that might be preferable. Ooh, an orange jumpsuit. Ooh. I guess we don't. Oh, we have Amy. We have Amy for orange. But she doesn't actually wear any orange, right? Isn't her bow like pink? Amy. Isami. Oh, it is an orange bow. I don't know why I associate Amy more with pink. But yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll become the orange invader. Maybe I'll become the orange invader. Who knows? Mechanic outfit. Unironically, I really like the aesthetic. I really like that aesthetic. But I don't know. See, this is the thing. This is the thing with new outfits. You have to sort through so many ideas and concepts. And then if you put everything you want on a model, quite frankly, it comes out looking like trash. If you put all your ideas on one singular model, it comes out looking like cluttered garbage. So you have to be a little bit selective with things. And you don't get off outfits very often. So then it's just like, man, trying to decide what I want the most, it's too much. It's too much for me. Clown Dizzy? What if it was trash as a hobo Dizzy? I mean, I am a fancy hobo. I think I am a fancy hobo. But yeah. going back to, I'm so sorry, I keep getting off topic. Going back into the caravan, I guess I wanted to give you guys a little behind the scenes on how we set it up and everything. So originally, let me see if I still have the Discord messages actually. Yeah, so originally, like, when it was initially bought up, it was actually by a different talent that they really wanted to do like a Christmas concert or a karaoke relay or something this year. And we bought it up quite early because we were just like, okay, everybody does a karaoke relay during Christmas. It's just one of those things that VTuber agencies like have to do. Like even indies organize them. And it was just like, okay, how can we make ours a little bit different? Like, okay, well, let's get advertisements out early. Let's try to make it more thematic this year. And I was the one who came up with the van idea. The van idea because I don't know. It just seemed like really comfy cozy. And I kind of felt like no one else would do it. I don't know if this is presumptuous of me, because like, what if there's other VTuber karaoke bands? What if someone else has actually done it? You know? And so I floated that idea, and it was Urka. It was Urka actually who really liked it. Urka was just like, I love the idea of like a camper van. Like I like this aesthetic is so cute. I'd really like it. And that is what like solidified it for us. So then Rie, I think Rie was one of the first people who wanted to do the concert. Who wanted to do like a concert. And I had experience in planning them before. So I was just like, yeah, you know, like me and Rie haven't actually worked on anything together before. Like this is their first time. So we might as well just loop her in, kind of show her the ropes, I guess. And then, yeah, whatever happens will happen. So the first thing that was booked for it was actually the room background. So we gathered some references. Oh, I don't think anyone actually showed off the insides. I don't think anyone actually used, so the 3D environment that we had made actually kind of has 3 stages. So one was that front stage that we all saw. The second one is on top of a van that can be used as a stage. And then we also had the modeler model out the inside of the van. Let me see if I can find a photo. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, that will do. Ta-da! So actually, the entire inside of a van is modeled out and you can interact with it. There's props too that aren't captured in this. So there's a little Hime plush, there's a little Dizzy plush, there's a little crab plush for Sheena, stuff like that. So it's all in there. There's, I don't know if you guys can see it clearly, but there is a little photo from our first anniversary song in there. Yeah, there's just a lot of cute little details like that. And the top of the van was also usable. Let me see if I have a photo of that. So here too, on top of the van where the railings are, we made that usable as well. So I guess I had this vision of Lumi performing up there. so like, you know, if you want to have your like pop star diva moment, that's where you do it. Dancers up top, no, unironically, that's what I wanted. So yeah, it's very, very functional, I guess. And there were a lot of nice stuff baked into this. blah, my English. There was a lot of nice stuff that was baked into this overlay, including like lights and snow controls. I think there might have been confetti also, that we didn't get to see. But if we ever use this again, yeah, I hope we'll get a chance to show you. Railings might tend to get in the way a little bit. I tested it a little on my own time. but my chibi model has wrong texturing for it, so I had to use something else. And I don't have any footage, but I can show you. Yeah, I definitely like to see the van make a return at some point. Yeah. The modeler worked really hard, and they were like super helpful when it came to troubleshooting issues and stuff like that. So we really appreciated it. Dizzy needs backup dancers. Unironically, it would just be like 4 embers. 4 embers, yeah. The return of a van in 3D. I mean, there were a lot of 3D songs during the Carol van. So yeah. So that was the first thing we commissioned. So I got that out like maybe in October. I sent that out maybe in October, and then the person we commissioned, Bamfi, he's booked and busy. He's very booked and busy, so he had other 3D stages that he was working on at the time. So I think he started in November. We received the background, the environment early December, something like that. Early December, and yeah, while I was in production, one of their managers helped with getting overlays and the logo made, and I kind of just oversaw it the whole way through because I think I was very specific with what I wanted for it. And then my one regret is I wish we could have gotten like the set list a little bit sooner. So that could have been recorded earlier by Alpha Talent. We ended up getting everything like recorded within 1 to 2 weeks, I believe, and then we only had one week for all the editing. Yeah. Does FaZe have anyone with real dance training? Ember, Leah, Rie? I think those are the 3 off the top of my head. Ember, Leah, and Rie. Something like that. I think Ember's really good, and Ember's really good. Like she's like been to like dance competitions and awards shows and stuff. I think something like that. Oh yeah, Clara too. Clara as well. Yeah. I thought Lumi did great at the show. Me too. She really impressed me. So yeah, I didn't realize Ember was that good as well. I think it's not something she really talks about, but like I'm excited for her to get a 3D like a 3D model so she can pop her pithy. Yeah. Next year you're gonna be dancing at the VTuber Awards, right, Disney? Oh god. Oh dear god. Nightmares. The thing of nightmares. Even Ember's chibi was fun. Dude, the thing with chibi models is just because of the proportions, right? It's like 3/4 or whatever. Just like proportionally, it's a lot harder for tracking. So someone can be doing like all the right things. Hitting all the poses, all the like key points, and it just won't pick up the same. Yeah. So they tend to be a little off. I think like Lumi's, Teen Lumi is about like what you would need to really show off dancing. Sparrow, so thank you for the currency. Hi Dizzy, you've been kind of cool, interesting, and entertaining lately. Please consider my wallet. I can't afford another phase. Oshi, happy dismiss. Was this supposed to come off as backhanded as it is? Thank you, Sparrow! Thank you, Sparrow! You are pardoned until 2025. You are pardoned until 2025, and then, unfortunately, I will have to drop the most impressive dismiss on you ever, and then you will have to forfeit all of your mortal goods in my name. So I'll see you then. Better start running, better start tuning into streams. Better start tuning into streams. Dizzy and Ember dance duet when? I want to. I think if I do ever have like a 3D, that would be like my one request. I'd want to dance to the same choreo with Ember. That's like the closest. That's the closest to an idol I'll ever get, though. That's the closest to an idol dream that I'm ever gonna get. Yori, thank you for the raid. Hakushika shika shika kushi tan tan. Hakushika shika shika kushi tan tan. Hakushika shika shika kushi tan tan. My rhythm is completely off. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the dear raid. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed yours. Christmas karaoke. I don't know why I said it like that. I hope y'all enjoyed Yori's Christmas karaoke. And yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to the deer herd or the nerd herd. Citrus, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. Thank you. Impromptu Dizzy karaoke right now. I don't know if my vocal cords are up to the task quite yet. How do the lyrics for Baby It's Cold Outside even go? I really can't stay. I've got to go away. This evening has been so very nice. Something like that. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do highs right now. You broke your hand, not your neck. I woke up like 2 hours ago. I haven't had vocal warm-ups, and I've just been I've been sitting here yapping. My mother will start to worry. No, not quite. My father will be pacing the floor. So really I'd better scurry. Something, Chatbot, I think you're a 5. Give you membership. But baby, it's cold outside. I don't know. I don't know. I did a lot of singing this year. I think I did like way more singing this year. And I don't like it. I'm mad. I'm mad now. I am mad now. I did like 3 whole karaokes. And I did like 1 or 2 whole group covers. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot. That's like a lot. I need to stop actually holding my breath when I do it because I keep doing it and then my lungs hurt. My lungs hurt. Damn, can't argue with that. It was a lot. It was a lot. The head cover was really good, dude. I didn't know about Loki. I didn't know Loki was covering the same song, but she's debuting it tomorrow, I think. I think she's debuting it tomorrow, but I think she's also doing a Femme Fatale A cover on her channel. Yeah, it's coming out in 16 hours at 6 a.m. PST. If you guys want to check it out. Yeah. Head cover was great, yeah. They'll probably rope me into doing more stuff with them soon. I don't know. We'll see. I have to. The thing with holidays is everyone, like, all commissioners go on break around this period. So any, like, music projects, any art projects, any merchandise projects immediately just come to, like, a grinding halt once it hits, like, December 21st. So I doubt we'll get any. I doubt I'll get any project work done over the next couple of days. But yeah, they'll drag you into the songs one way or another. Oh no! Oh no! Dizzy, do you not like singing, or you not like feeling embarrassed when singing? I have fucked up. Like, I like to talk like this a lot. I like to talk like this a lot. I like speaking weird voices a lot. You know, I'm a little goofy. Maybe autistic. I try not to think about it too much. But yeah, I just like doing little stupid voices way too much. And you know what happens when you do stupid voices like this all the time is you really fuck up your vocal cords. Cause it's not like I have any proper training for it. I'm just fucked up in the head. So I keep doing stuff like this. And then after I do all of this, my throat really hurts. It hurts a lot. And so singing is hard. The voices! Vocal train your voice, Dizzy. But am I gonna tell you to stop talking like Elmo? Are we going to tell me to stop talking like this? You know? I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. Embrace it and sing like that instead. I could probably do like a Toad cover or something. Baby, it's Elmo outside. Can I do that? La 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 la. I really can't stay. But baby, it's cold. But Elmo, it's cold outside. I've got to go away. But Elmo, it's cold outside. This evening has been so very nice. I'll hold your hand very just like ice. Big Bird will start to worry. Beautiful, what's a hurry? A cookie monster will be pacing the floor. Listen to the fireplace war. Okay, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. It's not that easy ad-libbing on the drop of a dime, okay? It's not that easy. Sounds more like Mickey, does it? I feel like I can't do a good Mickey. I feel like I can't do a good Mickey at all. Sing or be free, hard choice. Be free. Be free to be the photard that I am. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that was a little bit of a behind the scenes on the what's it called? The caravan. I showed you guys behind the scenes on some other stuff. Let's see, what am I missing? What am I missing? Oh. Do I really want to show you guys this? No, I'm good. I'm good. I was gonna show you the outtakes. I was gonna show you the outtakes of recording Baby It's Cold Outside, but it's really embarrassing. It's really embarrassing because like I forgot. You can see it if you go back and watch it right now, but like I forget what lines I was singing so often. I chose the best take that I had, right? I spent like an hour or two recording all the video takes because I forget what lines I was singing so often, because in the lyric document, it's not like, okay, Dizzy, it isn't like Dizzy, Clara, Rooney, Irie, okay? It's just red, couple 1, blue, couple 2. I couldn't figure out for the life of me which couple I was in sometimes. So I was just like, I really can't stay. And then like during like random parts of like Rooney's, I'd be like, the neighbors might think, or like, say what's in this trick. Like I would just start mouthing those parts too. I was just like, oh no, I shouldn't mouth here. But then what am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be doing when she's singing? Because I can't just do this. So I tried bopping my head too, but I have like negative sense of rhythm. So I was like really hesitating, and then like I'd go the wrong way, or I'd try to do 2 bops on one side, and then that'd be completely fucking wrong, and then I'd just have to restart. And then I just have to restart everything. So there were quite a few outtakes of that, because I'm an embarrassment to my company, but yeah. Truly an item I'm making. Well, see, that's the thing. Whenever I get halfway good at something, it's like it's a real accomplishment. It's a real accomplishment, guys. Stuck in this idol dream really made some strides this year for sure. Maybe with the others. I don't think we've quite hit stride with me. I don't know if we ever will. I don't know. I do not know. Next year, trust. What can I spoil about next year? I will say that I probably have to take it pretty easy in the first quarter, just because my arm. Just because of my arm. So I don't have too much planned out for January and February right now. I might tack on some February plans, because I think the Invaders wanted to do something together in the new year. But we'll see what happens with that. And then second quarter, so like April to June, is typically when the Invaders anniversary is. I say typically as if it ever changes. But Invaders anniversary is always in the second quarter of a year, because that's how anniversary days work. They do not change. So that's gonna be a really busy period for us. And then third quarter, so like summerish, like July to September, things start picking up for the agency as a whole, because that's kind of con season. That's kind of around convention season. I don't know how many conventions I'll be at next year. It's hard because like Oh, so we were at Holiday Matsuri this weekend. We are still at Holiday Matsuri if you're in the Florida area. It's hard because I want to strike a balance with it. Like, I'm really, really grateful that I could show up to Holiday Matsuri this year, but staff managed to sneak me in for a meet and greet because I wasn't originally scheduled for one. But we found time. We found time. And I'm really fucking grateful for that because I met so many of you guys who live there, and like I didn't know there were so many love bugs in Florida, but there's a lot of you. There's a lot of you, and yeah, meeting you guys is really great. But I do feel like the majority of conventions take away from stream content. And that's something I really want to try avoiding next year. Yeah, because like, you know, for every person I get to see at a convention, that's like 10 people that I don't get to see later that day. You know? Or like 10 people I don't get to see on stream. So I feel like I have to like be very careful and selective about my convention meet and greet schedules next year especially. Yeah. They do slow down streams, it happens. I know. But I wanna make sure, like, whatever I do, I wanna make sure that you guys have a good time with it. Cause that's what I think my job is. Of course, we're here in Florida, we're half swamp. Thank you, Mr. Spacebar, for the super chat. It's a balance to strike, or maybe you can just create content from con stuff. I don't know what sort of content I would make from convention stuff. Hey, Blowjohn, thank you for $5. The meet and greet and maid cafe stuff did look fun. I'd love to make one of them eventually. Aw, thank you. We'll see. That's definitely Holiday Matsuri was definitely my personal favorite convention this year. Yeah. Just for me personally. You know, the love bugs on the West Coast, I think, get to see me a little bit more often, so I'm really happy we got to do something there. What else? Oh, third quarter is also my birthday. Which, God. We've already started birthday planning for next year. I have no idea what you guys want. I have no clue what's left. Like, I'm trying to think of a theme for birthday next year, and I'm drawing actual blanks. Feet? No, we're not doing feet, guys. We're not doing feet. You wouldn't even fit in my shoes. You wouldn't even fit. The Shibari party? I don't know if I'd be able to get away with that one. A Disney blanket to complete the set, but we already did home goods. We already did the comfy cozy collection with the pajama mamas. Lore accurate bra. Guys, bras are expensive. I'm not sending you my bras. You have a better chance asking for panties. They are much more cost efficient. Noted. I'm okay with that. Good to know. Can we what? Happy Xmas, Dizzy. More High Garden streams. Oh yeah, no. I think we are gonna probably do another collab next year sometime. For sure. I think we're just a little. I talked with the other Head Connect girls not too long ago, and we all were feeling like super burnt out with all the festivity stuff. Especially like Rooney. Oh my god. She does so much. Like, she's doing a watch along today, and she's been doing, like, she does a lot for her community as well. And she does stuff like she participated in the Carol Band too. But she does all of this while Phase Euphoria also has a December anniversary. So I can only like, I can't begin to imagine how thin she was stressed this month. And yeah, she also just has her day job. She's cracked. No, absolutely. Actual friggin' machine. A little part of me, like, I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful that I don't need to work another job right now. Like, I'm very thankful to you guys for making it possible. But a little part of me sometimes, like, wonders if I should just pick up another job. Part of it is I see the other girls who work 2 jobs and I'm just like, they're so hardworking. I have no excuses. But another part of me is just like the emotional fulfillment. The emotional fulfillment of like talking to people in person. Because, like, contrary to popular belief, I can, in fact, masquerade as a normal human being when I want to. I just haven't had many chances to practice it this year. And it feels really good. It feels really good to have interactions with people that seem completely ordinary. You know? You know? I can see about exactly. Does he stop being gross? What do you consider ordinary? Okay, imagine this. Okay, your name is Chat, okay? We work in the same office. It's a Monday. Hey, morning, Chat. How's your weekend? Oh, good. I just stayed in. Didn't do too much. Cooked a little bit. Got some cleaning done. Right. No, I totally get it. I'll see you during lunch, okay? Bye. Doesn't it feel awesome? There. Masterful. Got it. Feels nice, right? Listen, I think it was pleasant. I don't get enough of that. I don't get enough training for that. I need it. I need it to feel normal again. You're too isolated, Dizzy. Yeah. She practiced that in front of a mirror for an hour. No, stupid. I practiced that in my brain for like 30 minutes. I do. You have a brain? Debatably. You have Ember for that? No, dude. When I call Ember, it's always just like, hi, my bestest friend in the whole wide world. Is it just me, or do you look especially beautiful today? And then we do like weird motions into the camera, and then we start like just, you know, like crunking at each other and like throwing it back like that. My interactions with Ember are not normal. We're mentally ill. But in a completely different way. In like a fun way. Yeah. Sheena seems normal. No. I don't know if she ever gets on stream, but she has like the autistic stare. Am I allowed to say that? Okay, Sheena has this thing she does. Sheena has this thing she does where she'll randomly like tune out or get lost in conversation. So her automatic response is to do this 1,000-yard stare while smiling. And she thinks she's completely normal when she does it. But everyone around her knows that she is like, and she's done, she's like checked out. And you just gotta like, you just gotta like, wait for it. Wait for her to come back for a bit. She showed us a plushie with a safe face. No! I know which plushie you're talking about! I know exactly which plushie you're talking about! No, that's actually... that's actually her! She's loading. It's really cute though. It's really endearing. It's really endearing. But yeah, it's... Sheena has to buffer. No, she buffers in real life. We heard about her Elmo hat. I haven't seen it. I have not seen her wear the Elmo hat. I really want to. I really want to. Yeah, so yeah, I crave normalcy sometimes. I'm just like, man, it'd be so easy just to like go get like a part-time reception job or like an associate level like office job or something right now and like open up another source of income. But I don't want to update my resume. You can even make small talk with cashiers if you crave it that much. No, dude. Absolutely not. I've worked retail. There was nothing I hated more making small talk as a cashier. Like, I'm sorry, I cannot tell you about my day when there's a line up of 30 plus people behind you. Like, I got things to do. I'm sorry, ma'am. So yeah, that's like the one reason, like, those are like, that's kind of what's keeping me back. And also like, at the same time, you know, I really do like concentrating on these projects and being able to push them out to you guys right now, yeah. So yeah, retail eats your mind. It wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst until I got to holiday season. Nobody likes retail during holiday season. Yeah. 10 years as a pharmacy tech, and we'd have people mad for pain pills, which is so much worse than clothes or food. Dude! Speaking of pain pills, fuck Canada. Fuck Canada. I was hoping to at least get like a T3 or something for my arm. They didn't give me shit. They didn't give me shit. Did they recommend Maid? No, because if they did, do you think I'd still be here? Not even an extra strong ibuprofen. I mean, I have Tylenol. I have like Advil, whatever, like, you know, over-the-counter stuff. But no, they didn't prescribe anything. They just like, here's a number to the hand doctor. Here's the number to like a specialist. They'll be in contact with you shortly. And if not, you're gonna have to wait until after the holidays. So that's what I'm up to. Did you ask about any pain relief? When it was really hurting in the emergency room, like, I asked if I could get like a pain injection at least, and they said no. And I was just like, how about like just like an Advil, like an ibuprofen? And they were just like, no, I gotta ask the doctor. Like the nurse was just like, I gotta ask the doctor about it. Came back and she's just like, so sorry, but here's some ice. So sorry, I can't do that, but here's some ice. So yeah, I get it, cause like I was bleeding. I was bleeding, and ibuprofen's a blood thinner, but like Tylenol at least, right? Yeah, so I'm just like raw dogging. I'm just raw dogging this fucking like not broken, but basically broken arm. Eric Jimenez, thank you for $1.99. How is life as a roadie, Dizzy? What's a roadie? Melvin Supreme, thank you for $2. Dizzy, can you give a dinner recommendation? I'm going to have craft dinner. I'm going to have mac and cheese. I will have mac and cheese. Aspirin is a blood thinner. Ibuprofen is okay if you are bleeding. Oh, are we different? Are we different things? Oh, today I like. Hey, Blow, John, thank you for the super chat also. Grab mac and cheese, Dizzy. You deserve better. I have one fucking arm. I have one fucking arm. Do you think I can flip an egg right now? We are having mac and cheese, and we are going to like it. I don't even like eggs. No, that's true. That's true. But if I did, I wouldn't be able to make them. But if I did, I wouldn't be able to make them. It depends what was that your dominant arm. No, it's not. It's not my dominant arm, thankfully. But I still need two hands, you know, when to hold the spatula, and one to hold the flippy thingy. I don't know what it's called, or I do know what it's called, but I don't remember what it's called right now. But the flippy thingy. So I need two hands. The pan. The pan. Yeah, I need a hand to hold the pan. Guys, I just got into an accident. You have to realize things are starting to look a little bit different for me right now. I might be delirious. I might actually be delirious. You're not even heavily medicated. Well, you know, we didn't do a CT scan. Maybe I have a concussion. Ever thought about that? Maybe I'm concussed. Yeah. Traumatic brain injury. Exactly. I'm totally high on painkillers. Sure, I would. Listen, I think I'd be a much better streamer if I was totally high on painkillers right now. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping I'll probably have to cut down a little bit on my schedule. I'm hoping with all the extra time I spend resting and relaxing. Number one, I hope I get really fast at typing with one hand. Number two, I hope I have a lot of time to work on projects for you guys. Because one thing I can do while I'm out for stream is probably do like a lot of recordings and stuff. So yeah, look forward to that hopefully in the next year. I wish you luck with your schedule. Thank you! You won't be writing fanfiction? Oh god, I haven't written fanfiction in a while. I guess the VN kind of counts. But how accurate was I? How accurate did I get on each route? What do you guys think? I did realize at some point while playing through it again, I was just like, you know what? Lumi strikes me more as a girl who would call her partner dear rather than babe. So I was just like, I should have changed that line. I should have changed that line to dear. Nah, Lumi is a babe person. You think so? Jelly said you got her right. Nice! You didn't ask for pointers beforehand. No, man, I had to do it. I had to do it undercover. I had to do it undercover. This was my secret mission. This was my secret mission for the year. Seeker, thank you for $5. Accurate enough to give Jelly emotional damage. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. But yeah, okay, I'm glad that you guys think the routes were pretty accurate. I don't know what my next secret mission is for next year. I definitely think there will be one. Just because it's in my nature. Because anytime I get, like, an idea for anything, my gut reaction is just like, how can I make this a reality? So, like, when I got the idea to do a VN, which, by the way, that was before I knew that Jelly was making a VN too. So, like, when I got the idea to make a VN, I was literally just, like, chilling on my beanbag chair and talking to Ember. I was, like, hung up on her, and I was just, like, hey, I gotta go do something. I gotta go, like, use the washroom or something. I just, like, grabbed my, like, grabbed my tablet and started, like, working on that right away. So that's just, like, in my nature. So I'm expecting something to hit me similarly once the new year starts. But I already have a lot of projects, so I'm hoping it hits later towards the end of the year. Fingers crossed. Forgot you don't have a couch anymore. Oh, dude! Very expensive! I don't know how long I'm gonna be living here. Who knows? Maybe streaming goes to shit and I have to move back in with Elder Bug and Mama Bug. It's fine. Life is fine. Life is fucking fine. Get a couch for Christmas. When Disney makes couch money, Disney will get a couch. Disney does not make couch money. A beanbag is fine. If my back hurts, I can just lay on the floor. At least okay, I do unironically need one of those. Get a cheap couch off Facebook Marketplace? People still use Facebook? That's not a thing. I don't know. Folding camping chair from Walmart money. Okay. Come on, a beanbag is slightly nicer than that. A beanbag is slightly nicer than that. Do you have a bed at least? Yes, I have a bed at least. Well, that being said, I kind of regret this bed because I chose one of those really soft beds, like the really soft and plush kind of beds, like the foam mattresses. And like now in hindsight, my back hurts every time I wake up. So maybe I should have gotten like a hard mattress or something. Mr. Spacebar, thank you for $5. Transforming sleeping couch fund. You mean a futon? You mean a futon? Dizzy Broker? Listen! It's a nice bed. It was a relatively expensive bed. It just hurts my back is all. I don't know, I might just be aging. I might just be old. Hell, thank you for $5. Just find a hag maxing man and ask for a couch already. But like, what about the 5-year plan, guys? Don't you want like 4 more years of me? Yeah? Surely 4 more years. Raiden McCain, thank you for the super chat for a couch fund. That's right, the 5-year plan. Yes. I would like that very much. See, what would you guys do without me? What would you horribly figured little bugs do if I ever quit streaming, you know? I can't possibly go out there, get a social life, and meet somebody because you would all starve and die without me. Be productive at work? Oh, how fucking horrible! I'd make you contributing. I'd make you guys contributing members of society if I were to leave. How sad. How sad for my love bugs. It's like a parasitic relationship. We both need each other. I mean, I think that's why we call it parasocial. Make a video game. I fear I'd find love. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. You know, a happy couple should blow up, right? You know, a happy couple should all blow up, right? Jim's Joan tier mass sewer slide. Susie quit. Hey. Leave occult shenanigans. Leave occult shenanigans to the Star Knights. We just want unhealthy parasocialism. It's different. On Earth again? How many cults are there in FaZe? How many cults are there in FaZe Connect? What the hell? What the hell? What in the hell? Many? Several? Leocon's also? Oh yeah. For sure. Eric Jimenez, thank you for super chat. Are you invited to Jelly's compound in Texas? Probably, but I'm kind of scared of what sort of contributions she and the other Star Knights would, like, expect me to make. I would actually be even more afraid that I'd be ritualistically sacrificed by the Star Knights. Shermax, thank you for $10. Wait, we're not a cult? Can we at least, like, wait for me to establish, like, an LLC or something before we decide to go, like, full-blown? It'll just be more, you know, like, financially beneficial for all of us. They usually sacrifice someone pure. What are you talking about? I'm such a pure idol. Did you not see my Caravan performance? It was so wholesome. I unironically was like, I was kind of in shock. I was kind of in shock as the Caravan event was live because I wasn't sure how it was gonna do. We didn't do any dry rehearsals together. And it was my first time seeing all the videos, like, stitched together. Like, I had watched the videos individually, but, like, I had not done a run-through of the entire set list until day of. And I was like, this is actually really wholesome. This is actually really cute and wholesome. I especially liked the part. So I did the set list. The set list and then rearranged a couple of last-minute things. But my favorite detail about that entire set list for the Christmas Carol van was opening with FaZe Origins JP doing their Christmas song in their chibis, because everything, like, you could tell they put a lot of effort into, like, I don't want to say the choreo, but the choreo of, like, okay, here we do this emote, here we do this, here we do this. And it was really good seeing all of them because they are, like, founding members and contributors to FaZe Connect. And yeah, I just feel like we don't have enough opportunities to showcase them. So for me, having them open up the entire show was, like, super important. Yeah, it was mad cute. The bit definitely gave off a school pageant vibes. Ending about Heart Eyes was so cute. No, that was my favorite part. That was my favorite part for sure. So yeah, I was super happy from that. And I feel like that just kind of set the tone for the rest of the event. For the rest of the event, and that made me really happy. Yeah, they need more love, and it's nice of you to give it to them. Of course. It was like a totally optional event too. So just seeing how many girls showed up, like it really does warm the heart. I think especially with the size phase Connect is at right now, like the future of events, like a lot more of them are going to have to be opt-in, just because with personal projects included, it can be very, very overwhelming for a talent. So I totally get why people don't opt in. But I will forever be grateful to those who do, and for those who wanna, kind of support the community. Yeah. Yeah. Even like Ember was sick this the entire like month basically. Ember has been sick since like we came back from our most recent trip together, and yeah, she still like, it was short, but she still did a solo. She still did like the group song. So I'm very, very grateful to my bestie. Banco had back-to-back illnesses too. Yeah, and she still did Oh, Christmas time is here. Masha. I don't actually remember the lyrics. That one, she still did the last song, so that was really sweet of her. Yeah, I'm it's cheesy to say. But I'm a little proud of being here. I'm just a little proud of it. Amber's smoke alarm had a cameo. Dude, I'm so glad mine hasn't gone off. I'm so glad mine didn't go off during yesterday night stream too, because I still have not fixed it. I don't know. I think I should probably like have my father come over or something. But I haven't told my family that that I'm injured yet. And I kind of don't want to. Especially this close to the holidays, it's just like... I think if they reduce the cast size and just put me into a splint on Tuesday, I can probably hide it during Christmas dinner. Just like, oh yeah, my hand's really cold, and like keep it in my pocket or something. Afraid they will coddle you. I just don't want to make them worry. So yeah. Make them sign the cast, dude. But it's already signed. I wrote a thank you message on it. Yeah. Wear a baggy jacket. That's what I'm thinking. And eat with one arm. Don't most people only eat with one arm? You only have one mouth. So wouldn't you logically only eat with one arm? Knife and fork. Oh yeah, I've never been like a fork and knife person. Okay, I raw dog it. You give me a steak, I'm just gonna gnaw it off a bone like a little chipmunk person. Lindsay, thank you for your super chat. Injured? You mean physically or mentally? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Either or. How? Okay, so what you do is you take your fork and you stab the meat. You stab right through the meat. And then you lift the meat and then you go. And that's how you eat a steak with one arm. Oonga boonga, bro. Oonga boonga. But yeah. No, Disney, I'm not a savage. Sucks to suck. Suck to suck. But yeah. Yeah. That's basically a look at my behind the scenes. Oh, there was also an advent calendar. I contributed a little. I had like a doodle on one of the days. I don't know. Christmas, advent calendar is like one of the things I kind of ignored more so this year, and I kind of regret it. Just because it could have been so much more polished. I was very heavily involved, as well as Lumi. Me and Lumi were both pretty heavily involved with the advent calendar in the first year that we did it. I don't know if you guys if anyone here would remember it. We released group voice packs. We released group vocal dramas, or probably closer to voice packs or scenarios, for free that year. And I don't know if anyone would be able to find the links anywhere for them. I don't have them anymore. But actually, I wrote and scripted all of those. I wrote and scripted all the voice dramas from that year. So each generation, or each group, I think was it generations or group? I forget. But each group I did had like a different scenario. And the theme was just like preparing for a Christmas party. And then gen-based, if I recall. Okay. And along with like the scenarios, we also got matching art for all the scenarios. So I believe Invaders that year was making Christmas cookies for the party. Phase Origins was decorating a Christmas tree, I think theirs was. And I think Alias might have been... I'm trying to think right now. I mean, it might have been Christmas shopping. I think it might have been Christmas shopping or picking up things for the party. So yeah, I felt that it was like really cohesive and something we wouldn't regularly put out. And I guess I think staff did a good job. But I kind of wish I had contributed more for like a cohesive storyline, because I really like thematic things. My little like autistic personality trait is I really like cohesive plot lines. I think lore is dumb. But I can't help, like, I understand not everyone appreciates it. But I really like it. But I really like it, guys. I really do. So I was just like, I look at the advent calendar and I sigh, because I'm just like, oh, there could have been such a cute story to this. Yep, I downloaded all 4 audio packs from last year. Oh, I don't even remember what we put out for last year. Oh, we did another set of group audios. We did do another set of group audios. But those aren't the ones I wrote. I didn't write those ones. I did the ones in year 1. Invaders did rewrite our script a little bit though, but I don't know if I've ever shared the reason why. Omit, thank you for $5. Hope your wrist gets better and doesn't ruin your holidays. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm not too bummed out about it. If I lose a little bit of motion in my non-dominant hand, so be it. As long as I can still work, right? Disney doing taxes voice pack 1. I think that would just be like an hour straight of slurs. But yeah, I don't know. Write it for the next VN. Oh, I don't know if I'll do another VN. I kind of have this like way overly ambitious plan of what I want to do next for Invaders. But I need to enlist Jelly's help for it. Jelly is a quintessential, like, a keystone in my grand plan. So I have to... We gotta get her when she's in a good mood, you know? Like, we gotta get her when she's been fed a... Like a massive, like, 12-ounce steak. Watching, like, Chikawa. New episodes of Chikawa. And, like, playing PoE on the side. I need to get her then. And doesn't see any happy couples. I think I need to, what I fucking need to do, okay? What I need to do is I need to lure a happy couple to Awawa Land. Call her, like, around the corner. So she can see them. And then I need to punch them out! I need to just, like, punch them out! And then she'll be like, oh, wow, Dizzy. Thank you for defeating my enemies. I am so happy now. And then I can ask my favor. That was much less illegal than I thought it was going to be. Oh yeah, true. I have to wait till my hand heals at least. I have to wait until my hand heals. You're such a comic book character. Oh god. Wait, can I fucking complain about this really quickly? I only have like a minute left. Okay. Have you guys ever seen... Did you guys know? I'm so sorry, Harley Quinn fans. I'm sorry. It's been a rough year being a DC fan, okay? Did you guys know they're making a friggin' like Harley Quinn fetishist comic? DC doesn't deserve rights anymore. DC doesn't deserve rights. I need to go start reading some Marvel comics or something after this, because like I can no longer stand by my fandom. And Rie's countdown has started, so we're gonna head back right now. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. I don't know right now when I'll be streaming for the rest of the week. But hopefully I will see you soon. Lots of love, and you know, I'll miss you until next time. Okay? Why isn't this saving? Rie, what the Here, we're rating Rie's stream because for some whatever reason this isn't working. Yeah, thanks, Dizzy. Have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for hanging out. Go check out Rie's new song. Her EP will be dropping, I believe, later today. And oh, there we go. This works. And yeah, bye.